Hey guys, now we are going to be talking about how to present your prototype and how to share your prototype to different types of users or different types of, whether it's a client, whether it's a developer, or whoever it is you want to share this project or prototype with. So first of all, before we go to the prototype view screen, now we have this button right here, up here. All right, you can mark when you finish designing either a component or a screen, whether it's a mobile app or a desktop screen you are designing. You can, when you are done with it, you can actually mark it as ready for development, especially if you are working in a team, all right, with developers. Okay, in a team with developers. So assuming I'm designing a loading screen and I'm done with this particular screen, I can come over here and mark it as ready for development. You can see it, loading one is ready for development. So the developer will now come and develop this or write the code for this. This helps to identify which of the screens have been completed and approved, okay, and also ready for development. Yeah, so every single screen I can unmark it actually. Remove status, I can unmark it. All right, status removed. So as I'm designing together, collaborating with developers or other designers, yes, I can be marking once I'm done with a particular screen and it has been approved by the stakeholders of the design of the project. I can now mark it as ready for development so that the developer will go ahead and pick it up and develop it while waiting for the other screens. This helps to save time during a team project. All right, now back to our presentation. So I'm going to open this on presentation mode from the loading screen. I'll tap on that and then go over there and then select present. This is going to open my prototype on presentation mode. Okay, on presentation mode. Yeah, that's still loading. Okay, so here we go. This is our presentation. So I'm going to reload that and then start from the loading screen. So let's assume that I just designed a quick prototype, okay, just a few screens right here, and I want to, this is just an animated loading screen. I want to share this prototype, okay, let's say for testing, okay, with the users. In one of the previous videos, I actually explained how to share your prototype for testing with users or sample users. You can check back and watch that video on portfolio design, how to share your design on portfolio. Yeah, but right here I have this prototype. I can go to share prototype, okay, and then what I can do is this. I can copy this link right here, this prototype link, all right, and then share it with anybody, okay. So what's going to happen is that once the user or once the person taps on the link, it opens this prototype even without Figma app, okay. I actually designed this on Figma, all right. So even without Figma, they will open it. It's going to open on their browser or it will open on their mobile phone screen, okay, to give them a live experience on how the prototype works, okay. So it's going to open as a normal mobile app on their phone, and then they can interact with the components and then switch between pages, sign up, sign in, okay. Once I sign in, I can click on that and continue, verify. All right, so everything I do here can also be done on your phone once you share the link to the users, okay. Now I also explained how to share this to teammates, okay, on a different video, okay. So you can check that video out, how to share, how to invite teammates to join you on the project. All right, now you can also share this with you can embed this either on your portfolio, which I also did explain on the previous video, okay. Yes, you can get the embed code, all right, and copy it and either embed it on your portfolio project or embed it on a different platform, wherever you want to embed it. All right, so that's where you get the embed code. All right, so for now I'm the only one on the project. As the owner of the project, you can see my my details there. Okay, but if there are other team members or other people invited to this project, you are going to see their information right here. Now I can also set the level of access, which means that this product will have to be placed, or this prototype will have to be placed inside a team project. Once again, I'm not going to talk much about that because it's already covered on the previous video. Okay, you can set the level of access to viewer or editor, okay, depending on the level of access you are giving to whoever you are sharing this prototype with. Okay, now still talking about presentation, we have different views. I can zoom with the letter Z or Z, okay, zoom in to give a clearer or larger view. Right there you can scroll up and down. Okay, I can also tap Z again to zoom out, that is to fit. All right, I can also zoom to make it responsive right here. Okay, so if I come over to these settings and then I'll make it responsive, okay, and this makes it responsive to my screen, on my current screen where I'm looking at it. If you are using the Figma mobile app, you can also switch to responsiveness, okay, yeah, from your mobile app. If you are using the mobile, if you are viewing it on mobile, yeah. So I can also preview it on full screen by tapping F. Letter F on the keyboard opens it on full screen, and then you can preview your mobile app. Right here you can see it looking nice on full screen. You can interact with it. I'm going to reload the app, and then it's going to reload it from the beginning, and you can see I can get a more better view of my app. Okay, so this is better for presentation, where you are presenting this to stakeholders or developers or your teammates. All right, yeah, this gives you a better view, all right, overview of your prototype. All right, so guys, that is how you present your prototype to your teammates, to stakeholders, or to developers, fellow developers, or even to users. All right, let them give you feedback on what they think about your product, either a verbal feedback or, yes, we talked about